If we'd won our game, that meant Crystal Palace and Southampton, a draw wasn't good enough for them. When you looked at the fixtures on paper, I did believe that if we won our game, that'd give us a hell of a chance to stay up. But for me, the important thing was that we had to win our game. And you know, that's what we tried to focus the players on all the way through the week. Forget about what everybody else is doing, focus on your own game and just make sure that we win it, so then when we get to 10-5, we could have a look at the results then.
Survival Sunday. The combination of results that would make each side safe were endless. Oh, and like the film Miracle on 34th Street, did you believe?
I can't see us losing. No way. No way today. I've got my brandy ready. And hopefully my champagne as well.
If one of the other teams win, we've had it, so whatever we do.
Leave the 32, special star, 2 closes on your greatest game.
In the last 2 weekends in the Premiership, the team that started the day in bottom place has sprung up to 4th off bottom. If Albion do that today, you know, third week in a row, it's very possible, I think.
They're not the third worst team in the Premiership, without a shadow of a doubt. They're not the third worst team by a mile.
The only game that's worrying me is Crystal Palace Charlton. That's the one game. I think that'll be a draw, and Albion's going to win because we have to win.
West Bromwich Albion versus Portsmouth. Kick-off time is 3 o'clock. This game is a sellout.
15 Richardson, 19 Clement, 21 Captain Campbell.
Your Baggies, folks, it's only 150.
Yeah.
Come on! Come on!
I think we're going to win today, but go down.
What do you reckon, going to win today?
Of course we are. What, we support like this and from Portsmouth? Of course we are. And we're going to stay up.
And so it all comes down to the final day, and West Bromwich Albion's Premiership survival hopes rest on a win and a prayer. Richardson. Campbell. Rolled around Deseu, who stayed down. Here's Richardson. Now Earnshaw. Earnshaw's appealing that his shirt was being pulled. Albrechtsen. Campbell tries to wriggle clear of Stefanovic. It was a super effort from Kevin Campbell. Gira got past the challenge. Campbell couldn't stretch enough. It's a substitution that is loaded with attacking intent. Brian Robson looks as though he's going to go 3 up front for the rest of this. Off goes Jonathan Greening. His season's over. On comes Jeff Horsfield. A battering ram to test out the Portsmouth back line. Gira steadied himself. Horsfield! Jeff Horsfield's first touch of the ball! West Bromwich Albion breakthrough! What a substitution! Horsfield poised and strikes. It goes through Jamie Ashdown. What could that mean for West Bromwich Albion? None of the other 3 teams in the relegation dogfight are ahead in their games right now. As we stand, West Brom stay up. It's flicked on by Cisse, and it's Gira going for goal. Comfortable save for Ashdown. The atmosphere has all fallen a little flat at the moment. The news from the Valley is not good for West Bromwich Albion. Crystal Palace are in front by 2-1. It's out of West Brom's hands at the moment. Richardson. Horsfield. Kieran Richardson! Portsmouth 0. Brian Robson's men are keeping their part of the bargain. The cheers are understandably muted at this stage, but it could be such an important goal. It's no wonder he didn't want to know the scores. He has been the coolest man in the stadium all day long. Look at the West Bromwich Albion supporters. The news from the Valley is that it's Charlton 2, Crystal Palace 2, and West Bromwich Albion are staying alive again. Back with Thomas Kuszak. Mike Riley blows for full time. It's all over at the Hawthorns. Brian Robson's Baggies have done everything they can. Jeff Horsfield, the hero. Kieran Richardson with the second goal of the game. Now they sit and watch and wait and hope. Ricardo Shimika, mobile phone glued to his ear. He's got the commentary from Charlton. What will be the news from South London? Jonathan Greening thinks they've done enough. The cheers have gone around the Hawthorns. The news has come through. Brian Robson's Baggies are staying in the Barclays Premiership. Bottom of the table at the start of today, bottom of the table at Christmas. The curse is over. West Bromwich Albion supporters pour onto the pitch. This is what the dreams were about. This is what the prayers have been about all week. And Jeff Horsfield has the freedom of the town.
None of us wanted to go down, and we really knew we were good enough to stay up this year. You know, obviously results went for us today, and you know, you got to feel sorry for the other teams because it's been a tough season for all four of us. You know, we've been battling right till the end, and you know, I feel for them because it's a difficult division, that first division. But you know, it's dog eat dog, and we finished out of it, and we couldn't be happier really.
Brian, how does that feel?
Yeah, the best ever. Fantastic feeling. The boys have done me proud because they've just worked the socks off since the turn of the year, and they really deserve what they've got out of it today.
It's a team effort, and we've all done fantastic all year. Obviously, from Christmas, everyone put us down, and we've proved a lot of people wrong today.
It's an incredible day. It's got to go down as the best in the club's history.
No,
best career
yes,
moment,
it's true.
Yeah. Best, fantastic, speechless I am.
It's been great for us, you know. We worked really hard in training and everything. Unbelievable. Can't explain it.
For me, it was the best achievement I've done in football. You know, I've been going about in football circles over the last 3-4 weeks, and everybody talks about what terrific support we've had. But for me, that's the only way you get success at a football club, when everybody pulls together and everybody's in it together.